Top 10 Best Bicycle Kicks in Football History. Published at December 1, 2023 at 6:51 p.m. Modified at January 13, 2024 at 11:39 p.m. Post featured image. Manav Chowdhury. These are instances when a near-perfect moment may momentarily stop millions of people in their tracks. There are few things in football that thrill fans, like a perfectly executed bicycle kick. The sight of seeing a player kicking an aerial ball backwards with his back facing the goal is absolutely incredible. Some of the best goals in football history have been bicycle kicks. The bicycle kick is known by various other names. Some of these are scissors kick, overhead kick, or acrobatic goal. Some people have near-perfect mastery of the art of football. However, there are instances when a near-perfect moment may momentarily stop millions of people in their tracks, and the best bicycle kick goals can be the best example of this aspect. Here we look at the top 10 greatest bicycle kicks in football history. 10. Marco van Basten vs Den Bosch, 1986. Marco van Basten is regarded as arguably one of the greatest strikers in football history. The Dutchman also scored a sublime overhead kick at Ajax in 1986. A high cross was floated in from the right and Van Basten peeled away from two defenders and swung his body into the air, meeting the ball with the sweetest connection and sending it soaring right into the top corner of the goal past the Den Bosch keeper. 9. Trevor Sinclair vs Barnsley, 1997. QPR played out a thrilling FA Cup fourth-round match with Barnsley and the West London outfit emerged as 3-2 winners thanks to a moment of pure footballing genius from a young Trevor Sinclair. A deep, hopeful cross was sent in from the right. The ball wasn't even going to enter the penalty area. That was no problem for Sinclair, who was in the right position to meet the ball with an outstanding overhead kick that had enough power on it to fly over the Barnsley goalie and into the back of the net, despite the attacker being outside the box at the time. 8. Emre Can vs Watford, 2017. Emre Can was hardly a prolific goalscorer during his time at Anfield, but his overhead kick in May 2017 was special. This goal was pretty unique based on the fact that the German midfielder was actually making a run into the Watford penalty area when the ball was delivered to him. As a result, he only had a split second to adjust his body to be in the right place so he could meet the ball with a perfect bicycle kick that flew past the Hornets goalkeeper. 7. Wayne Rooney vs Manchester City, 2011. There will be people truly staggered that this goal is coming in so low on this list, and those people do have a point. Arguably one of the most iconic goals in Premier League history, Wayne Rooney's goal against Man City in 2011 is also the greatest goal ever scored in the Manchester derby. What makes the goal even more impressive is that Nani's cross into the box was deflected on its way and giving Rooney little time to think, but still, he managed to score it. 6. Philippe Mexes vs Anderlecht, 2012. AC Milan defender, Philippe Mexes, was known for his defensive qualities and didn't score goals. But his first goal for the club was memorable. It came in a Champions League game against Anderlecht in 2012. Mexes chested a free kick on the edge of the Anderlecht box with his back to goal and lashed a looping bicycle kick beyond the goalkeeper.